Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Cropdeck. I know I'm using my Vampire Crawler's kind of dark Wander, but it's also the only character I've got that holds cards. So anyway, this is a farming roguelike deck builder where you make a extremely busted farm and make a gazillion brillion dollars. That's really all I know about it, but it looks neat, so we're gonna dive in. There's a tutorial. I should probably do this, otherwise people are gonna yell at me. Okay, tutorial was basic, but it's fine. Anyway, we're gonna do new game, easy difficulty, default pet, Matilda the cow, taxes are lower. Default tier, rain reduction, so we have pet tiers, different pets. Cool. We'll just dive in and see how this goes. Welcome to the map, farmhand. It's the final time to face my fields. The game is divided into 3 seasons, each with its own unique map. After completing one season, you can start the next, and that'll be quite the challenge. Start by visiting the academy, where you can choose your starting deck. Good luck and stay tuned for my letters. Okay. My favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. It's a promising start indeed. Time to start to choose your starting deck. A wise pick would pick today saves trouble tomorrow. So, if you've ever played, I mean, honestly, a farm sim or a farming roguelike deck builder, not that there are too many, this one's pretty similar. So we have heavy set, carrot king, and beginner set. So beginner set has hose. Can only be played once per level, then it'll clear out. Then we have the iron hoe. I don't know what the number in the top left means. So we also have, I guess let's take a look at this. On the day's end, if you play 2 or fewer cards today, grow 3 random crops. Huh. 40% chance on harvest water adjacent tiles. Luck increases the chance. And on a new day, if you have 100 or fewer gold, add a bottle of water to the hand. So I like the planner. The planner seems interesting. The gardener also has interesting potential, but I don't know if I need it. Or maybe I will because we don't have any auto watering. Okay. Cabbage. On harvest, add an extra cabbage card to the hand. Can grow layers. So extra cabbage. Oh. Yield base value is 20. Matures in 5 days. After maturing, grows an extra layer. Max 2. Every day, each worth 3. Added cards will be temporary and removed. And then this one seems to have 2 slots. So the cabbages are worth a lot, but it takes 5 days to grow. I mean, kind of works for the planner. Yeah, plow score. Plowing potential of the deck, water of the deck. Okay, so this one's got really good watering potential. Oh, right, of course. So this is a deck that kind of thins itself quickly. I like the idea of going for the cabbages, even if it might not actually be good. Okay, this one should be quite relaxing. 2 weeks, tax day and a hazard. Foggy field, 1 week, 1 tax day. Right-click for more info. Rain reduction, less rain on this level. You don't necessarily know what the foggy or forest glade means, let alone weeks. So upgrading my cards is tempting. So do I want to go here and just hope for the best? Let's find out. Holy carrot, some wise heads in the ministry let me know that there's some kind of disturbance going on at this level. They even put up a warning sign. Beware of hazards, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, so we have rain reduction, but we also get new cards every 4th day. Look at this card's effect area. When using it, you can rotate it. See this crop? It's layered. If you don't need to harvest it right away when it matures. You may want to wait a few more days, so it grows extra layers and gives you a better yield. Okay, so it still takes 5 days. Tax payment is in 4 days. So we also have a rock here. Plow 2 times, or use a pickaxe to break it. Stays on the level. Okay, well. Oh. Well, I can't do anything, so I guess I'm going to start working on hitting that rock. So the problem I'm going to run into here is utter lack of water. Oh, okay, we get a little bit of rain. Yeah, so I have another one of these if I wanted to. I've only played 1 card so far. In that case, I'm going to put that there. an end. Okay. Chance on harvest, replant itself. Common, wicked. But I think I want a sprinkler. On a new day, waters dry tiles in range. Excuse me, why is this on fire? Okay, current value is 20, so I could pick that up. This one's still going to take a little while. So the real question is, yeah, it can only be played once per level. Where do I want to put the sprinkler? Because its positioning is not amazing. Let's just do that. Yeah, what does it mean by grow random crops? Don't know. So it looks like for that one I could have actually played multiple. If I had wanted to. Okay. Managing cards at day's end are exhausted. They don't go on to the next day. Okay, so we have an extra cabbage. Can grow layers. Is there a difference? Oh, energy. So this is how much I can play per turn. And yeah, I'll just harvest that one. So I could end the level now. But is there a reason to do so or not do so? Don't know. Because I know money doesn't carry over. I guess we can complete the level. Okay. Gather enough coins to pay off all remaining taxes and complete the level. Here's some bonus rewards for paying me now. Okay. You want to complete the level or keep harvesting and hope for bigger yields. What? Extra rewards you earn for completing a level earlier estimated to be equivalent to what you could have earned by playing the level to the end. You think you could have gotten more harvest to the end, but if you're satisfied, take what they give you and move on. Interesting. Sure, let's take the extra rewards. Okay, so plants and a scarecrow supply. Let's take a look at the scarecrow first. I want to see if I can skip for money. Okay, gain extra max energy. On a due day, if you didn't plant a crop yesterday, draw a card, or rainy days are more frequent. I think I'm going to go for this one, since we're going to have water issues. I'll open the plants, but chances are I'm going to want to sell it. Okay, so what does layered do? Gain an extra 3 gold for each harvested crop. Okay, so layered. So I could go for the bok choy, as it is also a layered thing, but it layers longer. Can be upgraded, and also gives me more luck, which seems vaguely good. Sure. Okay, do I want to see an encounter, or do I want to just do another level? I think let's just do another level. But hazard, tax interest. On a due day, for every 75 gold in your pocket, add an invoice to your hand. Let's go to an encounter. Sir Landlord is touring all his estates and taking a quick inventory. So he realized that the easier work his farmers have, the greater his tax revenue. So he decided to sponsor their tool improvements. Okay, choose one of 3 cards in my deck to upgrade. So I can upgrade the water, the hoe, or the cabbage. What does upgrading the cabbage give me? I don't know. We're having some issues watering things. But this would increase the level. You can merge upgraded copies of the same rarity into higher rarity card at the forge. Oh. Can I see my deck? Yeah, how do I know what level something is? I'm assuming this is a level 2, this is a level 1. Well, let's go for the watering can. Improved tools are ready to be used the next day. They're wonderful. Such a shame that Sir Landlord miscalculated the cost. Such kindness won't happen again anytime soon. Okay, so we can go to the forge. We can upgrade something. Hey there, welcome to my forge around here. Even cards get tougher than sweat and steel. Pick a card from the top bar and I'll show you what I can do with it. Not for free, sure, but I'm no swindler. Blacksmith's honor. Low on gems? I get it. No worries here. Got 2 of the same card? Perfect. I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Gotta make do when inflation's biting and the landlord's lurking. Okay, so this is the second tier. Merge 2 or upgrade 1. What does this one do? So, line or plus size. It's expensive and I don't have enough. So watering can. Okay, so upgrading the watering can just makes it into a plus, which is good. Interesting. Oh, we have to unlock the rest. So this just makes it so I can hoe a bunch of things simultaneously, which is kind of good, actually. Do I want to upgrade this one? So this one's worth more money, which is a little tempting. What's upgrading the bok choy do? Ah, it just makes it so it can hold 2 spots. So I think going for the sprinkler... well, I can't go for the sprinkler. So in that case, let's go for the hoe. Get that done. We don't really want to upgrade the other wooden hoe, as it doesn't benefit me much. Yeah, can't do that. Oh, and I'm shy 1 gem. So I can't upgrade that cabbage either. I'll make do. We have another forge in a bit anyway. Okay. So I get rewards every couple of days, potentially? So what's this one? Every Tuesday, add 1 to 3 wild vines to the draw pile. Added cards will be temporary, can be removed. Okay, after the level ends. Let's start with the hoe. Go for that. Yeah, unfortunately, gonna have watering issues. Some watering issues. Go for that. Because, yeah, you can stack up to 3 water on a tile. How awful. Plague cards are negative. They're usually created by hazards on level. Better learn what it does. I don't want to get infected. Okay, let's start by getting that down. I'll put that there. Yeah, unfortunately, a sprinkler can't cover much. I'll just have that over there. Okay. Ooh, scythe. Harvest a crop, extra 7 per yield. Grow crops in range once, or plow the tile. Can be upgraded. Extra 7 per yield actually seems kind of interesting. I wonder if extra layers count as additional yields. Okay. Use the scythe to just get rid of those. Get another bok choy, water. And I have the iron hoe, so I might as well use it to break that rock. Which I guess doesn't do anything for me. Well, for better or worse, which has the least amount of water. I mean, these do. But I think I'm still going to put it there. So, growth progress yields to harvest. Yeah, every 5 harvested yields gets me more. Current value is 13, 5 base from plus 2 for plus 8 for 2 extra layers. Okay, so I want to wait until this gets higher. Lightning hits, crops may burn. That's fine. Water those. And then, yeah, because of Planner, if I only played those 2 cards, they all spread. Okay. Let's see, 3 extra layers, 4 extra layers, so I can still wait. I could use the scythe here. I am, because we might as well use that. Okay, it's raining again. We don't need to worry too hard. Let's see. Can I harvest this one? Okay, so that one's maxed out. Slap it back down. Don't need to do more. Get some more wild vines. Oh, we're like 1 off. Let's see, 4 extra layers, so I can harvest that in a turn. That'll be getting there. Okay. Markets have 1 discarded card. First played card this day costs 2 or more energy, gain an energy, or when planting at a wooden hoe. I mean, I could go for that. We have yet to run into energy issues, but it doesn't seem terrible. Okay. 4 extra layers, 2 extra layers. 2 extra layers. So I can harvest both of these. I could get the scythe back. But I wonder if that's fine, actually. Let's see. Do we want to just complete the level? I think so. Nope, we want to keep playing. Okay, I'm out of energy. Okay. Not amazing. Let's see. Do we have anything else that is fully grown? 2 extra layers. 2 extra layers. 2 extra layers. And yeah, I have enough energy for all of it. These can take a little bit more. Okay. Go for the bok choy. Yeah, tax day is in a couple of days, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these down. Let's just put that there. 1 extra layer, 1 extra layer. I'll wait. I was hoping to get the scythe back. Tax payment is tomorrow. I'll wait one more day. Because I have this scythe. Yeah, it's worth an amount. Alright, harvest all grown crops. Of all fully grown crops. Yeah, I mean, I have functionally no choice. Pay the tax. Alright. So I did get more. Not an amazing amount, though. Toadstool. Day after rain can spread 1 adjacent tile. Can grow on grass without water. So the problem is, regrows yield every day, stores up to 3 yields. I like the idea of the toadstool. Because I have extra rain, it's not worth much, which is the one issue. Okay, more harsh weather conditions, or more rocks. The more rocks haven't been an issue. Let's go for this. Let's see. Power yield a pickaxe. I think I'm just going to do that. Do I put that there? Yes, actually. Because I want to get the sprinkler down, but I can put it somewhere else. Like here. Okay. Oh, we already have toadstools. Well, that's kind of nice. So, yeah, can't use the scythe on that one. That's just grass. I'll use a pickaxe. Release bugs that disrupt plant growth. Oh. Okay. Let's see, current is that. And they can hold up to 3. Oh, on day's end, add 3 for each tile with a negative effect. Wicked is interesting. Same thing with shrooms. Heavy gets me extra hand size, and sophisticated, okay. Not much I can do here. Yeah, there's the bok choy, which would have been lovely. I guess I'm just going to water one of these. Yeah, the question is, what's a fully grown yield by this game? Ooh, chain scythe. Harvest connected grown crops of the same type. 4 extra per yield. That's interesting. Get another watering can, which, I mean, isn't a terrible idea, because then I could merge the 2 that I have. Or like a wooden hoe. But, yeah, let's go for the extra regular watering can. Okay, that's 2 cards, so that should trigger the planner. Go for that. Put that cabbage down. Oh. Didn't have enough. But I can harvest that one, because that's, yeah. It's like a little bit of money. It's not huge. And I'm actually going to fully harvest both of those since we have the scythe there. Okay. Hoe down. And I just need to make sure that those are all water. Okay, another bok choy. Keep watering that. Both of those are good. And yeah, I could do more. But I don't have enough land plowed anyway. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Using the scythe on the toadstools isn't a terrible idea. So that one's done. I mean... Oh no, the base yield. So it's nowhere close. And that's 4 extra layers. So... probably just hit the extra cabbage. Go there. And like, I could put a cabbage down here. Why not? Oh, the circles show how watered it is. That's actually really clever. I like that. Good enough? Oh, right, the bok choy. So, on a new day, if you have between 50 and 150 gold, gain 2 energy. 100 or fewer, add a bottle of water to the hand. Or each grass tile has a chance of being plowed at the level start. I mean, let's just get that nice and lazy. Okay, harvest the bok choy, because I might as well. We have the scythe. I'll snag both of those, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to grow these to completion at this point. I kind of don't need to. Tax payment in 3 days. Let's see. 3 extra layers. I mean, frankly, it's mostly just go for the mushrooms, which I should be using the scythe on the mushrooms. Kind of. You know what? I'm going to harvest that and throw a bok choy there. And give it a little bit of water. Okay, we get the scythe back. Tax payment is tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do much. Let's see, from 2 extra layers. 2 extra layers. 3 extra layers, 4 extra layers. Extra layers. Unfortunately, can't really do too much with this. So that'll have to do. Tax payment today. Harvest everything, yeah. Oh, that would have given me coins. Oh well, doesn't matter. Do I want another plant? I'm gonna open it up, but we kind of don't want too many new ones. Okay, do I have a level 1 or a level 2 bok choy? I've got a level 2 bok choy. I think I'm gonna go for the cabbage, because that's a rare cabbage. And we're about to go into a forge. Okay. Because now we can actually fuse some things together. Merge 2 copies. So now we've got bigger cabbage. I think I want to grab this one. Oh, but I don't have nearly enough money. What about this one? Harvest an extra crop, gain greater yield. Tempting. Let's, merge 2 copies. Because yeah, having more big watering cans is going to be extremely helpful as well. Day after the rain spreads. So what's the upgrade on this one? Yeah, it can grow in grass without water. 2x3, 2 turns. Yeah, matures in a day, matures in 2 days, regrows yield every day. Kind of doesn't, oh, makes it epic? It's a little tempting to go for the maximum upgrade for the toadstool. Because it's also cheap. Well, okay, this one was cheap. Oh, I see, it spreads more. 25? Sure. Yeah, there's other stuff, but having just like a ton of mushrooms isn't the worst idea. What a good day, but not for you. For me, and you see that on this level you have to pay the tax multiple times. I can't wait for this. Okay. We have bees? Bee swarm. New day, bees fly from tile to tile. Prioritizing crops and growing them once. Wild beehive. Alright. I'm gonna just put the bok choy there. And water some stuff. I'll just do that. Okay, we have the toadstools. I'm gonna put there. I have cabbages. I have a bad place currently. But I'll work my way up. Okay, get the other bok choy down. Iron hoe. And yeah, get those watered. Alright, red pepper. Plant a single crop. No, I think I'm good. Oh, we're at shrooms 10. And wicked 10. Like, I could go for the bottle of water, but I think I'm just gonna skip. Okay, big cabbage. Can I not harvest? Yeah, I can't harvest. And maybe that's fine. I don't have a whole lot of space for things. But I'll put it there anyway. And yeah. Let's see, 3 extra layers. I might as well use the scythe on the mushrooms. Whenever I'm given the chance. That has a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting any benefits from Wicked. Oh, rains are extremely rare. We'll have rain the next day. Yeah, the question is... I'm just going to water those. And I'll put the bok choys on the other slots. Because yeah, I should have a fair number of bok choys. Use water on it before it dies. But do we care about the tree trunk? I don't think so. Okay, so the scythe does multiply. Based on the number of things applied to it. So that is actually quite good. How's that? 4 layers. Let's see, 4 yields. Guess I'll just break that. Considering we have oodles of water. Bugs. Can be removed with fire or pesticides. I see. But that's fine, because that should actually scale off of Wicked, yeah? Yeah, so that actually gets me a little bit of money. Well, that's rude. And yeah, I might as well harvest those, because that's a ton of money. Keep slapping cabbages down. We get enough rain that I can kind of go nuts with the cabbages. Let's see, 4 extra layers. 4 extra layers. Let's see. Oh, we're running out of water. For, like, some of these locations. Do I get the extra cabbage? Eh. I will harvest those, though. Okay, so 4 extra layers is the upper limit that I can have. Well, in that case, I should do that. Oh. The mushrooms don't count. I guess I'll put that there. Okay, extra hand size, or markets have more discounted cards. Let's go for the dealer. Probably just clear things out. Yeah, next tax payment is in 4 days. I think... Yeah, I'm not going to have enough space, is the one worry here. Or energy? That's okay. We've got big cabbage that I can plant. Another bok choy. Oh, the harvest everything ate all of my mushrooms, so I should probably stay away from that in the future. That button is a trap. Yeah, there's more I could do, but I think we're fine. There's the rain I was looking for. Go for that. I think I'm just going to get more bok choy down. Wait, I watered it. I suppose not? Yeah, I figured the bok choy will be done faster. 3 extra layers. Well, I can harvest both of these for like a little bit of money. Pay the taxes. Okay, we've got plenty of rain. More bok choy. Get the cabbage down. Yeah. And I can't afford anything else, but that's okay. Another watering can. Tax payment is in 5 days. These are done. So I might as well do that. Those there, even though they're dry. Let's see, do I want to just grab this one? I think so, just because there's no way I'm going to be able to leverage that. And yeah, I could complete the level, but I don't need to. Another bok choy. We do also have the scythe. I might as well use. And that gives me 1 extra energy back. We're kind of managing. It's a little ugly. Yeah, namely I need more rain. Another bok choy down. You grab anything else? No. I think we just wait. Yeah. Not the best field. Bok choy. Tax payment is tomorrow. No rain, but good enough. So we have the scythe. What can I fully harvest? There we go. And then we grab everything else. I think we just save the fully harvest everything for the final day. Oh, we get victory scarecrows. Let's see. On a new day, grow as many crops as many days as you have. On a new day, waters dry tiles adjacent to rivers. I feel like irrigator is going to be insane. Oh, I have to replace something? Let's get rid of the preparer. I didn't realize we'd have an upper limit on those. Impressive, you've got a not a bad hand. Let's see how well you can do in the second season. Okay. We got some events down here. We do have the market. Buy and sell regular cards and scarecrows. Like, I'm pretty happy with my scarecrows. So I think we stay left and just kind of bounce back and forth on the... for upgrades. Okay, get the bok choy down. We also have the random wooden hoe. Oh! I should have moved the sprinkler over. It's okay. This will be easy enough. We don't have enough for the big cabbage, but it's fine. Small cabbage? Yeah, I might as well go small cabbage. Grab those. Decent amount of money. Yeah, I'll just let the mushrooms just do their thing over there. Oh. Still got 2. Yeah, let's just do the full thing. Well, tile's on fire and will be on fire for a little while, and there's not much I can do about it. That solves problems. Grab both of those. Yeah, I pretty much want to harvest the mushrooms whenever I'm given the opportunity to do so. With the scythe. Because they keep spreading. Okay. They're going to be like that. I mean, I think we just wait a turn. Either that or I'll put a bok choy down there. Okay, 4 extra layers, so we can scythe both of these. Tax payments today, actually, so harvest everything. And we're good. I get a basic pack. I think I'm just going to quick sell that. Okay. Oh, your birthday is a couple months from now, but some secret admirer decided to leave you a small gift on your doorstep. It's a beautifully decorated package. Open it quickly. Scarecrow supply plowing. Well, let's Go with this. During weekends, harvested crops give more. Yeah, luck amplifies the effect. I'm not using big spender. What is that? Ground tiles can't retain more than 2. That's easy. Okay, use the toadstools. Use the iron hoe. Put it there. I don't necessarily know where I want to put anything. Because I could put that there. I might just put that up there. Hoe that tile. And we have a scythe, but I don't really want to use it. Bok choy there. Cabbage there. And we're going to have kind of a Shroomageddon here. That's okay. Bok choy. I do the cabbage, but I can put that there at the very least. Okay, booster. Apply to the crop. Each booster increases yield by 2. More toadstool is interesting. But no, we're going to grab more cabbage. Let's see. Put that there. Might as well use the scythe. Pick up that group. I might as well also pick that one up, because that's not one of mine. Okay. Let's just go for that. It's messy. But hopefully we get enough rain that it's not a problem. Harvest that one preemptively. Because I want these to spread. Let's do a bok choy and a cabbage. Okay, it's still raining. I'll just get that. Do we want to just get each one of those? I think so. Especially because we get extra on Saturdays. On weekends. So I could actually wait one more day for the bok choy. And yeah, what I should probably do is also plow along the water here. I should have done that from the get-go. Go for that. Everything's looking good. Right. And it's a Sunday, so we want to harvest both of the bok choys. Harvest that. Harvest those, I think is the trick. Yeah, tax payments not for multiple days. Just go for that, because we kind of want to make it so my mushrooms can spread. Even if, yes, we get bad bugs, we don't care. Okay. Alright, these can go up to 4. Yeah, so the layers don't count as yields. The toadstools have 4 yields. Which is why I get so much more from the scythe with them. So weirdly enough, this build is actually better if I just go... Let's see, tax payment is in 5 days. I can get that there. Okay. These end, add money equal to unused energy. Markets have a discounted card. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I should aim for each of the quads. But I think I might want to hold off on some of these. Another bok choy, but I don't have a good spot for it. My mushrooms are kind of taking over. Which is fine, actually. That's a 4, 3, 4, 4 to 4. Just go for those two. Okay. It's Friday, so it's not quite the weekend. Do bok choy there. Okay. Or, no, I should have waited a day. Because we only want to hit the ones that are completely maxed out. Let's see. Could take one more layer. Yeah, tax payments in 2 days, so there's no point in me getting anything else down. Hit that with the scythe for just insane amounts of money. I'll throw the bok choy. But honestly, I think we want to harvest every fully grown crop here. Because it's Sunday. And tax payment is tomorrow. There we go. That's mega money. Yeah, honestly, this whole mushroom thing's working out amazingly well. Almost kind of wish I could cull my deck down to very little. Do I open it? No, it's just quick sell. We need the gems. Okay, so first and foremost, merge 2 copies. Merge 2 copies. So, at the very least, we can maybe get up to ultimate cabbage. Let's see. So what's its benefit? It's just worth more. And probably also gets me a ton of points. Alright, I'm at 7 out of 8. So the bok choy just becomes worth more. I mean, it's okay. The sprinkler's nice, but we're not using it as much as I'd like, and it's expensive. So I think I'm going to grab the scythe upgrade. Because honestly, getting my scythe to be as good as possible is kind of key. Okay, strange encounter or secret vines. Let's do strange encounter, see what I can get. Looters! Chance to lose a random... remove the wooden hoe from my deck. Run towards the looters, threatening them with your hoe. Even though they run in fear, you trip over a rock and break the tool. Happens. Hey, works for me. Unfortunately, can't do anything here at the forge. We have no money. But that's okay. My deck is tiny. Shortage, that's fine. Harsh weather, and no rains. The no rains kind of sucks, but the rest of it is manageable. Iron hoe there. Cabbage there. Oh, can't do sprinkler. It's okay. Put bok choy in that spot. As well water those. Oh. Need another hoe, but it's fine. It's kind of fine, I think is the answer. Okay, another scythe? I mean, that's perfect. I'm just going to use the scythes to rip that up, though. Okay. Because we want to get the cabbage down. iron hoe, cabbage. Because this is just going to get watered automatically. Alright, get rid of the danger plants. I guess I can put that there. You know, I could use the scythe. Because I can always get more bok choy. Unfortunately, the utter lack of rain is making this a little harder. Get another bok choy, but I could scythe. Go for the hoe. Guess we'll break the rock for a little bit of money. Yeah, there's no rain. That there. Might as well use the scythe on one of these. Yeah, we got plenty of money. Okay. Big Spender is actually kind of good. Who would I replace it with? Planner? Yeah. Because I'm not using Planner as much as I thought I was going to. Let's get the extra cabbage there. I'm neglecting that one cabbage, which I shouldn't be. There we go. Oop. That's looking no bueno. Yeah, there's no rain. I guess I'm just gonna do that. It'll get me a decent chunk. I'm just gonna put that there. I could do more, but I really don't want anything other than the stuff along the bank. Tax payment tomorrow. I am golden. Yeah, do we get more than this? Not really. Okay. Oh, yesterday was Monday. Yeah, we have a storm, but I don't think it's going to rain on me. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. Harvest that, might as well replant something. Pay taxes. Oh, no, I should use the hoe on that. Kind of a stinky level, all things considered. Do we want to just scythe this? I think so. Tax payment in a couple of days. That's okay. I have another scythe. Which I should be using. Okay, bok choy there. Scythe here. And there's nothing I really want to water. Let's see, other scythe here? Here. Yeah, tax payment in 3 days, so no point in replanting any of these. We're mostly just hoping we can get our scythes back in short enough order. And get bok choy down because bok choy grows fast. Okay. Today's Sunday. So we kind of want to harvest as much as we possibly can. Even if it's not the most practical. Luckily I have more money than I know what to do with. So that puts me in a good spot. Okay, just use the scythe on the remaining bok choys. Oh, my one mushroom burnt. Oh well. Not an issue. Get a victory card. What's this one? So another purple scythe. So this would boost Wicked. Harvest, okay, so 50% chance on harvest, replant itself, harvest grants extra yields. So it gets me common, which we're not using, and more Wicked, which is fine. I'm not really built around Wicked, to be honest. I think I'm just going to skip. Unless we want to grab another scythe. I'll grab another scythe, they're good. Okay. I don't benefit too much from going to the market. But this would have a forge at the end, so yeah, why don't we just go up the right side? The problem is I want for nothing, and because scarecrows have an artificial limitation, apart from blitzing upgrades, there's really not much for me to do in this game. After a certain point. We've got bees as well. I don't know. Yeah, where do we even get my big cabbage down? Sad part is my mushrooms are gonna kind of just take over. I'll put a bok choy there. All good enough. Let's see, we've got a couple of days of rain. Iron hoe. Where's that one? We'll put a bok choy. Do I? Yeah. Okay, red pepper. Sickle. Harvest a crop without removing it. Reduce growth to minimum. That's interesting. I'll take that one. Oh, can't sickle. It's okay. If we do the sickle on this one, yeah, it just dumps it down to 1. That's kind of nice. And we've got the bees, we've got the scythes. We got one more day. Rude. I might as well... Let's see. Oh, tax payments in 2 days. There's not really much of a reason for me to do anything. Let's see. Yeah, just wait one more day. I mean, I've got more than enough money. Probably just go with that. Because, yeah, we want to make use of Sunday. Whenever we can. Okay, tax payment is today. Do I have my other scythe? I do. And then harvest the other two? Yeah. Yeah, the scythes and the mushrooms are kind of fun. I'm just gonna quick sell. We need gems. Okay, troubadours. While working peacefully in the fields, use Suddenly hear lively music coming from the woods. Sir Landlord had his birthday a month ago. So you wonder what kind of party it is. You follow the sounds. Turns out to be a group of traveling troubadours on a short stopover. Absolutely want to sing for you. A watering card pack, a plants. Okay, let's sing about the rain. Because another sprinkler is big. Because then I can upgrade my sprinklers. Good day, sweetheart. Fresh stock just hit the shelves. Still smells new. Any scarecrows you're not using, I'll gladly take them off your hands. And for a few coins, I can even get rid of any cards cluttering your deck. Okay, so that's actually kind of helpful. So we could, I got 16. I could sell stuff. I think I want to grab the sickle. Extra max energy. If 5 or more cards are exhausted. Yeah, no. Let's dispose of a card. Frankly, I think we get rid of the bok choy. Let's see. And I could sell a scarecrow if I had one that I don't need. Weirdly, the irrigators both... No, the irrigator is actually extremely good. Could get rid of the dealer. But I think I'm going to get rid of the big spender. Okay, don't want to re-roll. Don't think I care about any of these. Okay, and this is a 3-star with a fair bit of mean roots. Yeah, I like the irrigator too much. I want to give that one up. Ooh, that one's got gems on it. I'm gonna put that there and get the cabbage down. That'll do. Okay, the sprinkler here. Yeah, do I have anything else I care to do? Nope. Yeah, unfortunately we're a little reliant on pickaxes. Or the hoe to show up. This slot will also have issues. And yeah, do I want to use my scythe? I do. I might as well use it there. Because they'll just spread. Another mushroom day after the rain. Oh, more mushrooms. Fertilize the soil. Grow twice as fast. I don't know. I'm kind of shrooming. Let's see. No reason to rush. I'll put that there. Don't worry about it. We're not liable to use any of those slots anyway. A tax payment in 10 days. Oh, and this is a twofer. Rain in a couple of days. I have a sickle. Might as well knock that one back down to the beginning. Yeah, we kind of just want to wait. So it's Saturday. No, I'll wait one more day. Should have hit this one. Oh well. Okay, now it's Sunday. And of course, it didn't show up. I mean, this is fine. I'll leave that one there. In that case, I can actually get rid of that one. That'd be totally fine. Can I also harvest these? I might as well. If there was a time to plant those, now would be it. Okay, tax payment in 7 days. Break that one. Sickle. Knock that back down. Because, yeah, it's next Monday. So, yeah, we've got time. Because I might as well use the sickles to kind of cull the quad mushroom colonies back. Okay, we've got rain the next day. Get some more cabbage. The mushroom, spreads to one adjacent tile, as opposed to the toadstool, which goes absolutely crazy. Yeah, do I think I have enough? I don't know. We'll see if I get my scythes. On day's end, add gems equal to unused energy. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay. So I've got a couple of scythes. I might as well grab that one. Oh, it is Thursday, not Friday. Beans. Grab those. And we're going to have a decent amount of rain. I mean, if I'm going to have a decent amount of rain, maybe we just harvest all of those for a ton of money. And I can harvest that one as well. Do I get an extra cabbage down? No, I'll take the extra gem. Because I can always use this on the next day. That, yeah, we got tons of money. So this is Saturday. I might as well do that. And then, do we want to wait one more day? I think so. But I can harvest that at the very least. Okay, tax payment is tomorrow. I'm just going to get all of those. Let's see. Get this one with a sickle. Because we might as well make the most of my financial situation. Grab something like that. They'll spread enough. And we can just complete the level if we want to. Yeah, sure. I'll take the extra cash. I don't need anything more. We do get a luxury. That's a new one. So that would get me up to layered and heavy 14. The extra hand size is nice. Layered is great, but I need to do one more. I could also go for a blue toadstool, which we don't really need, but it would give me shrooms and wicked. Or I could just grab another sprinkler. Honestly, I think we just wait. I don't really need more. Sir Landlord bursts into your cottage with terrible news. The ministry wants to charge extra fees for every field in the country. And even he can't afford it. Since he doesn't want to simply raise your taxes, he asks if you have any other goods that might help him out of this desperate situation. Get rid of a scarecrow. Get rid of jeweler. Jeweler's not amazing. You're emotionally attached to the scarecrow? No, you weren't. But it might be better to get rid of it rather than another tax hike. Alright. So first, we've got a hell of a lot of fusions. Because, yeah, if I can get my deck back down to only a handful of cards, this is going to get so much easier. Oh, that gets cheaper. The upgraded version of this line of sickle is also quite good, because it gets a whole line. Upgrades for 100. It's doable. So what do we want to do? Long range or a plus? Probably this one. So upgrade the scythe or upgrade the sickle so it does a line. I think let's go for that. Because I'm going to be way more likely to use the sickle, given the situation. And now my deck is down to like an utter bare minimum. Less rains on the level, duty, injury, oof. Well, it's fine. Let's see, for starters... if we do that... that, and I'm out of juice. Slightly rude. Put that there, spread them out a little. Yeah, Shame Scythe can't get any of the grass. Okay, I'm gonna put the mushroom here. The sprinkler there. So we don't have to worry about it. Do you want to just grab more toadstool? And I can't afford it. Right, because we're low on energy. But that is fine. It is Friday. It is going to rain. If I do that, it's kind of okay. I can just put that toadstool there so we don't have to worry about the space. And we can start breaking that rock. Okay. It is Saturday. You go for that? Sure. Break both of those. That gives me some more space. Might as well sickle both of those. Oh, and yeah, I can't afford to get more cabbage. But that's fine. Tax payment is tomorrow. We are more than golden. Yeah, because we want to scythe the mushrooms, because the mushrooms give us more. Way more money. Let's see. Yield to harvest 4. We'll leave that for a little while. Anything else for me to do? No, because I'm out of energy. Now, is this one of my toadstools? Might not be. It's not one of the golden ones. Yeah, it's not. So we actually kind of want to get rid of some of those. Let's see. Do I do anything at this point? Not really, no. Okay, pay the taxes. I think we've got this very much in the bag. I'll throw a cabbage up here. Weird and kind of pathetic as that is. And yet, no sense in harvesting all of my mushrooms yet. Okay. We do want to make sure that we get rid of all of the wrong mushrooms. The ones that aren't mine. Okay, when any card is exhausted, reduce taxes. I guess we get planner. We've gone full circle. But I mean, if it works out, it works out. I'll probably just do that because that gets me a ton of money. And then we probably just wait, because I don't want to do anything else. Oh, we do have these. Oh, wait. Yeah, if I wait one more day. Harvest those. Harvest that one, because we just want it out of here. Okay, Saturday. So do I have... I do not have the good sickle, but it's fine. Or the good scythe. Make sure that doesn't burn. 2 days left before this stops burning. And if we're lucky, this... Yeah, it gets auto-watered, so I don't need to worry about it. Grab those. Sickle. And then if anything, I think we actually just harvest those. Okay, anything else for me? Not really, no. Oh, do I want to grab this one? I'll grab that one. That's the one I can do. Because I can use the regular 2-cost cabbage here to get all of them. Well, or try to. The mushrooms kind of have a habit of ruining my plans, but on the flip side, complete level now. Take extra rewards. It's fine. Because yeah, I could have kept going, but it just didn't matter. So use wild vines a bunch of times. So we've unlocked bugs, secret gardens, more mushrooms. First crop harvested is worth less. Ouch. Wild savanna, onion, tomato, eggplant, Aston the good boy. Start with the bone card. Neat. I like where this is going. I think my one small beef is just the fact that it feels a little constrained. The hard cap of 5 scarecrows and the limited amount of upgrades for these things does mean that your deck never really spirals wildly out of control or results in any, like, insane synergies, but it might be one of those where I just need to unlock more. It's incredible how you develop, my farmhand. Just look at it, how your collection grows. You can find here all of the cards you discovered and information on how to unlock more. Cool. We're going to dismiss all of those because we don't need to see. And like, I think a lot of my feelings of like, you know, game's a little on the like flat side as far as busted builds go, might just be, I need to unlock more. I mean, there's whole card classes I haven't messed around with. In fact, I barely even touched them. And tons of scarecrows I haven't even seen yet. Or even unlocked. So who knows? There's a lot to do. But on the flip side, as far as farming roguelikes go, it's charming. It's very nice and simple and cut and dry, but there's a decent amount of depth to it. And like, I really liked messing around with the layered crops, though I almost wonder if I'd have a better time not doing so. Because my one problem I was running into with them is I was actually having some trouble figuring out which ones were maxed and which ones weren't. The mushrooms were obvious, but some of the other things like the cabbage just got bigger. And maybe I just didn't have the eye for it yet. But it's one of those where I almost kind of wish the layered crops had a like X out of X that was visible at any time. And maybe that's something that I can actually turn in or turn on. So it's like much more obvious. I think just one where it's like pluses or just an icon that seems to imply like, hey, harvest this one, it's maxed out. Whereas instead my build was mostly harvest on the weekends and then you have nothing to worry about. Anyway, I guess with all that said, might as well mention the Cropdeck is available on Steam, so if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. And you can give it a shot yourselves, farm some more, try some different starting characters, mess around with other combos. Go way higher up on the Ascension tiers. They don't seem... Okay, so less rains on each level. Ouch. I mean, it's fine. Or we go with this guy. Oh, grass can regrow. Oof. I don't know what the bone does either. Well, either way. I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.